Hello, hello, and welcome back to rain and thunder and lightning. We're here, we're back, we have more Chaoscraft 2. Where we left off, we finally completed the giant town and castle area. Then we went on and did the much shorter creeper area. Which way am I going? This way. And then we did the beach, which was a very, very short transition-y kind of area. And now we have this. Waterland. The land of water, apparently. And Elder Guardians. And I should have bought some TNT. That was the thing I was going to bring and forgot. I knew there was something. Anyway. That is not a block of coal. That, however, is, and I want it. Figured out at the end of last time that I was in need of more coal and should probably be grabbing all of these blocks that I come across. Let's also get the scaffolding on the bar. Simply because it's slightly quicker to tear down. Alright, so we got most of this place, I think, pretty much done last time. We just couldn't clear out all the spawners because we had mining fatigue. But we can do that now. There isn't too much point. I have 85 levels. I don't really need the XP at the moment. And I don't think there's really any reason to come back here for loot. So I'm not terribly sure why I'm doing that. But I am. Okay, I think all of the orange structure is pretty much dealt with then. We just have this round structure here and then the big pantheon over in the other direction. And we also need to go back and get that disc. Because again, last time, I couldn't break the glass because mining fatigue. And I hear more guardians. Hopefully they're not elder guardians. Hopefully these are just regular guardians. Where is even the way in? I see no good way up here. We might have to deploy some scaffolding. Nope. Set of stairs just happens to be against the last wall I look at. Here we go. Also, there's a chest. I've been distracted by shiny things. Piercing 4. That's not too terrible. It's very good, in fact. Probably already have crossbows. Yeah, this is already piercing 3. So we already have stuff which is pretty much as good as that. But we'll take it. Not like we don't have the levels or the anvils with which to use that book. Okay. This could potentially be a little bit frightening if we stay in one place for too long. Because that is a lot of guardians. As long as we keep moving and ducking behind more cover, I think we should be fine. Ah, life shrine. Not realised that that was what that chest was. So we can get even more health. Do we really need even more health? Probably not. Okay. Unbreaking 3, Impaling 2, Riptide 4. It's not a throwing trident. No loyalty, and it's got Riptide on it. But it is a you move very, very, very quickly through water trident. We'll use it now. Missed the water drop, but it matters not in the slightest. Okay, we have a bunch of random odd blocks in the inventory. Get rid of all of those. Knock back skeletons. Background cat. Background cat is even noisier than usual as of late. Oh boy. More mining fatigue. But we have some pressure plates for that. How often can they re-reply the effect? Ted is... I don't know what's up with him. He is meowing constantly. He went to the vet recently. Apparently he might have arthritis. He's an old cat. Okay. And mining fatigued. I need the spawner to die. And for that I need to be able to break it. And for that I need the not mining fatigue. Got him. Now I just need to kill these off. There we go. I got mining fatigue again. Sponge! Alrighty then. We have the legendary Spong. What else could we possibly need? Ladders, blocks. Nope. Still nope. Got him. Two spawners down, 2 to go. Let me out. More sponge. Okay. More guardians. Nothing there. No. Even with the pressure plates, these are still annoying to deal with. Okay, I need to kill you off first. Otherwise you'll just knock me off the ladder over and over again. Or scaffolding, same difference. Scaffolding is basically a 3D ladder, isn't it? Okay. One more. And immediately we're given it again. Get rid of that. There we go. That's the last of them. Okay, well I clearly want to go up there. I think the best way up there might be to take this up to the roof and then dig down to it. Because we need to go up here for the disc anyway. And we know this is not going to be the wool, we know this is just going to be another area because the guidebook said so. Bonus disc. Hi. Where actually am I? Yeah, we're up above this. So what I want to do is try and work out where the rough centre is, which I think is going to be pretty much there somewhere. And then poke a hole down. In fact, this building might be built directly on top of the dead centre. Roof is thicker than I thought. Hi. Is this place completely encased in glass? I guess to make it annoying to reach the button if you've left the guardians around. Don't place any blocks here if you want to suffocate. Like there aren't blocks everywhere else. Okay. Clockwork depths. This is the area that actually has the wool in it. Somewhere. Looks like waterfall going down with a load of wooden platforms on it. Okay, that still does virtually nothing to me. The wither is doing practically nothing. Sharpness 1, Smite 1, Knockback 1, Sweeping Edge 10, and Breaking 2. That's not terrible. It's not as good as what we already have. Especially because it doesn't seem to actually have any attack damage on it. Yeah. In fact, that's pretty rubbish. It has no attack damage. I can smack things with it, but they won't die very quick. The only good thing on it is the Sweeping Edge 10. And that isn't great on its own. Okay. Meanwhile, we also have the trident. So I could just zip around through the water if I wanted to. Which I think I might have to, just up ahead here. Because we appear to be out a bridge down there. Basic iron sword. Yeah. And there's the very cool looking steampunk structure that was in all of the screenshots. Cool. We don't need the boats. We have a very, very good trident we can use instead. Okay. Prot 3, Depth Strider 5 and Breaking 3. I don't know. Some of the stuff we got from the city is really, really powerful. And I'm not seeing anything that would make me want to swap it out. Iron chest plate. Slowness potency 10. Speed potency 10. Interesting. We can go meow somewhere if we want to. Well, I don't think there's anything down here worth diving for. That does look fairly suspicious down there, though. This is clearly something. Some kind of locked vault down here. Yep, definitely nothing down there. Whoop. Chest down here. Alright. Not sure what we need those for. I'm not sure there's anything we can do down here yet. But presumably that bedrock will break open at some point. I just fell off the ledge. Armor, armor, and more armor. The coal. Basic iron sword. What was in here again? Prot 3, fire, prot 3, and breaking. I guess I'll put the time stopper on the bar for no particular reason. And what's on you? Sharpness 8. I guess they are just supposed to whack you with the crossbows then. Nothing in there. Respiration 3. Aqua affinity. Drat. Hello. World. balcony. What's in the basement then? Pirates. Slightly more than just a basement. Okay. I didn't even hit him. He just leapt down there. Efficiency 5, Fortune 5, that is an extremely good coal breaker. We don't need all of these potions. What am I gathering more potions for? We already have too many. Hello, where did you come from? Creepity creeper. I am also running low on food. Haven't really had anywhere to pick up more food since we left the city, so... I guess we could use some of this seaweed. It's better than nothing. This is not going to work. Need to place it further off in this direction. Here should do the trick. Fake water. Oop, there we go. Who needs to climb that very, very long ladder again? We can just trident. Where did we actually get knocked off of? It was somewhere around here. At the very top we have Depth Strider 3. Some golden apples and some speed 2 arrows. Well, what? Speed 2 arrows? Those aren't as good as regular arrows. That'll just make the mobs reach me quicker. That was here we fell off of. We already got the chest though. Sure. Did not mean to jump off of that. Just running around all over the place. Whoop. Spiders. Pirates. Soon to be drowned. Assuming they didn't whack against the giant cog that's down there on their way down. What the heck is this staircase? Staircase, you're drunk, go home. Oh boy. It's a turtle helmet, which means it has a respiration on it. Prot 3, additional respiration 4, acro affinity 4, and breaking 3, mending, plus some speed. I think there's a tiny bit more armor than usual, but I'm not positive, and some knockback resistance as well. Get rid of one of those useless potions. That is an extremely good helmet for being underwater. This is the wackiest staircase I've seen in a while. Excuse me, barrel. Hey, you're new. Sharpness 2, Smite 2, Sweeping Edge, and Breaking. Slowness 2 to all mobs in a 4-block radius. Sure, I'll try that. Why not? That seems quite good. It's gold, but it has both mending and unbreaking on it, so that's no big deal. It looks like this doesn't actually connect directly to the gear below. Though that does. Okay, nothing back here? Nope. How do we go down then? Huh. How are you supposed to loop around into this building? Also, it's made out of snow, which is strange. How nice of me to drop in. Unbreaking 1, piercing 1, quick charge 5. Rapid shooting bow. That one is full. Potions, potions, potions. Books. The one we have is better. But maybe if we can put the piercing 4 on this one, that would be pretty good. Okay. That's a good ladder. It looks broken without actually being broken. This is a weird ladder. What is this ladder? What is this ladder? Why does it do whatever that was? Why doesn't it just go straight up? Who designs their ladder like that? Prod 4, fire prod 4, and breaking 4. Okay, we've looped around to there. There's a few waterfalls. I think there is enough where we need not swim up all of them. The ocean vault has opened. Well, we know where that is. It's the very top then, I think. Yeah. The top of the tallest tower. Nothing else around up here. Cool. Thought this area might have been longer from the screenshots, but no. Actually fairly short. The best way down, funnily enough, is probably like this. Fire aspect and breaking loyalty, impaling channeling. That is a lot of different twos. Yep. Mobs are indeed slowed when they get close to me. There's a way down there. Use the shulker box as a block. Why not? When you only need one block. It does the trick. Okay, those things had hunger bows. Which is a little bit annoying. Don't have too much food. Okay. Down here. This would be more dangerous if there was lava below me instead of water. And we're just giving all the spiders speed. Cool. Dealt with. We're running low on pick durability. Hopefully I picked up a spare somewhere along the way. can't quite break it. Now I can. Where's the Vindicator? It's a totem. That is good. Hello, hello in the chat. Right. I think that's everywhere. We're running low on torches, but it's an underwater area anyway, so maybe we won't need any. Certainly can't place the torches underwater. Yep. This is a fully underwater area. Extra torches will get me nothing. Lots of rings. Don't see any bubble columns or anything down here which will let me restore my air easily. So... we'll just need to zip through it fairly quick, I think. Don't know what, if anything, I would need the prismarine shards for. The map may be not the best in terms of loot balance, but you can't deny that most of these areas look very, very good. It's certainly a step up on aesthetics from Chaoscraft 1. Also hide from the Guardians fairly easily. Lots of blocks to break their line of sight. Or break. Either of the above. Okay. Well, it seems like pretty much everything down there. Let's move on. Don't want to spend too long exploring that area, because water areas... it's a bit harder to find things than land areas, because the space is more 3D and it's harder to see things. So maybe there's more things down there. But I'm not too concerned. We are not really in need of things anyway. We already have many things. We do not urgently require more things. We are all good for things. Except maybe coal. I'll take that. Hey, we missed one. Or two. We've already gotten all of these blocks of coal. We can't get them again. I could use the teleporter, but I want to get my horse. And not just leave him there for the remainder of the map. I need to take the horse back to the monument, so... I cannot teleport with the horse. Fortunately, it shouldn't take us very long to get back. There's some coal around here, isn't there? And we have the Fortune 5 pick now. We probably need to go around and gather some of that before we take on that town. Assuming that's where we're going next, which I think it probably is. Okay. We have the Splare blue wool. Splare. We have the not spare blue wool. Light grey is still missing. Because the map's told me not to do that area yet for some reason. Okay. What have we got? Well, we've got more potions. Yet again. Always with the potions. We've got some random ores, we've got some random armor. Let's swap that back out now. We might need a third armor chest sometime soon. Let's just start throwing armor in here. It's supposed to be the blocks chest, but I'm sure it won't mind holding both. We do have the disc I need to put down. I've got the extra health. The life shrine shouldn't be quite as bad to get to now that we have the Riptide Trident. So we can do that very quickly. Quite possibly. Because there was that waypoint where the path forked off to the right. We have never been to the right. But I'm just following what the area order book is telling me to do. And it has not told me to go there yet. So... Lee shrug. Let's repair that just in case we accidentally break that golden sword. It's a golden sword, despite the fact it has mending on it. It might very well break before we get the XP to repair it at some point. Without me noticing, so it's always good to keep a spare. Yeah, that's a melee trident. We also need a repair on the pick. There's that. Frankly, I'm not sure we'll need the Totem of Undying. You never think that you're going to need it until you do, though. Nobody ever hopes to die. Ba-dum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum. Bum ba-dum 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 bum bum bum. We are missing food, is the main thing that we are running low on at the moment. Got a lot of golden apples, but not a very much great amount of anything else. What did I literally just do with torches? I just made more torches. I have no idea. Did I not just make more torches? I thought I made 4 stacks. Apparently not. Well, there we go. Not that stick. Torches, torches. Food, food. Bonus disc. Let's just move this one back along slightly. We have 5 of these. I think we might have maybe 1 or 2 more back at the old base as well. Possibly, I'm not certain. Well, we're about to go there anyway to place the life shard, so we might as well check. Nothing in there, or there, or that. Nope. Nothing. That's to put them all in the ender chest, which is good. So that means we have all of them. Okay. Yet more health for the health bar. And we're finally good to move on to the next area. Which is, we've done this page, we've done this page, this page, that page, the other page, we've done the city. So it goes from grey to cyan. Light grey, not yet included. Now we're going on to the Alder Canyon, which is blue, apparently. Which I think was back off in the other direction. Then after that is the Grand Pastures, which we did go through to get to the monument. So, yeah. Okay, so we are taking that right path. Thank goodness, you were looking a bit weak. I know, right? Where is the nearest teleporter to where we're going? I think it's Cyan. It is not Cyan. But this is fairly close. I think it's Riptide the rest of the way. Okay. Now we go this way. At last. The Elder Canyon. Good old Wild West themed area. Chance of sand trap? Not really sure. We didn't see any sand trap in the beach area or the watery area with all the blue concrete powder. And we've only seen one trap in the map so far, which was a relatively easy to spot tripwire. I did not spot it until I stepped on it, but that doesn't mean it wasn't easy to spot. The wolf has a tiny tail. That's cute. And we are into Vex territory. Blaze-riding spider territory. Okay. 4 armor toughness and knockback resistance. No. We already have something infinitely better than that. This area would probably actually be difficult if you entered it without following the guidebook and just wandering around everywhere. If you came this way first, rather than going left and doing a whole bunch of those areas, and didn't have all this fancy city loot, you'd probably be in trouble here. What with all the Vexes flying around. Scaffolding. Can't say no to that. Pig spawner. Little wheat farms. llamas. That's one way to get rid of a Vex. Hey, buddy. More scaffolding, a little bit of lapis. Don't think we need the iron pick. We have more than enough just iron ingots to mess around with. We can make more picks if we need. We have some giant cacti. Down from there. Vexes. Okay. Before I head too far in that direction, I am going to stop and take a drink of water. Because hydration is important. Get up on the... Well, this is safe enough. Yeah, watered. Hydrated. We're getting a bunch of... Okay, there's apparently a llama spawner somewhere. There it is. Vexes aren't really a threat, but they are still annoying. Power, punch, flame, mending. These are some weirdly arranged chests as well. All the different loot layout style than some of the chests and the rest of the map. What's this up here? Rip. Ah yes, the good old Sits-Dash twins. Taken from this world before their time. A tragedy, I'm sure. Where's the Vindicators? Cloud of Vexes incoming. There, that killed a couple. Still a load more though. Anything on top of this massive cactus? Maybe we'll find out someday if I can actually get to the top. It's a pink wool. Nope. Just something representing the flower on top of the cactus. Hi. Yeah, I jumped down. Get out. Coal blocks. That is very nice. I could use a few of those. Gather up the coal. More lapis, more scaffolding, iron. Ooh, efficiency 10 pick. Efficiency 10 and breaking 1, fortune 1, minus sit speed, so you can't move at all while you're holding that. And minus a bit of health that we have a ton of and won't mind a missing sit. That's very good. Not being able to move while you're holding it is a little bit of a disadvantage. But it also just eviscerates blocks. We've got some TPs. More scaffolding. Food. This food is very good to take. Meat on the campfire. Campfire made out of 4 campfires. A quad campfire. The latest in campfire technology. Four times as hot as a regular campfire. Or something. Okay, we've been in that. Been in that. I could use a moment, fellow. Just applying some of this armor in a chest. Scaffolding. There we go, that'll do. So many mobs! But I'm scared of none of them. Map could definitely have used another balance pass. Because this city loot is so good that everything since I've encountered it has been absolutely trivial. Oh, no spawner up here. I thought there was. No, there's not. One there, though. Too many Vexes. Whoa, it's the evil llama of terror. Sadly, its reign of terror lasted all of a second and a half. Never mind, it's the thought that counts. Okay. And through here, we are going to have the little dock area, where we were ages and ages and ages ago. This bit was actually challenging when we did it, because at the time we didn't have nearly as much health as we do now, or nearly as fantastically overpowered armor and weaponry as we do now. The good old days when Vexes were dangerous. Well, let's further in this direction then. For we have the wool, but the area keeps going. Let me up. Let me up. Okay. Nothing up here. I'm presuming these overhead walkways are just for decoration. But there's a lot of them. I don't see any caves connecting to either end of any of them. More steak. And suddenly it's Cactus City. The Vexes are probably just going to die to the cactus. So I'm aware that that is a thing that can happen now. Vexes, despite going through blocks, die to cacti. Jack Skellington taught me this. And it means I do not particularly need to bother with any of the Vexes around here. They'll either despawn or they'll fatally wound themselves on the cacti. So much iron, so much lapis. Exactly. Jack Skellington white wool, precisely. That is precisely it. It's still slowly chipping away at making the items and mobs for that map. It's getting there. Very slowly, but it's getting there. Not sure why the gold of all things is being so well defended. I guess we could convert more of the apples we have into golden apples. Don't think I really need it for anything else. Okay. We have a scythe. Sharpness 1, Smite 1, Bane 1, Knockback 4, Fire Aspect 1, Sweeping Edge 4, and Breaking 1. That's pretty good. Okay, where are we? We have some tall mountain I don't recognise. We have the massive cylinder of doom, which I haven't seen before. We've got the island over there, which I have seen before. From way the way over there. Dinosaur Land is off in that direction. This bridge leads to green, black, red. Beyond here lies death. We'll see about that. There's something up in that mountain. And I think the pastures are back off in that direction. Yeah, I see the massive jungle tree at the end of the distance over there. Cool. I know where I am. The lesser spotted vertical exit from a teleporter. Cool. One light grey wool. Now filling in the gap. Okay. We only need 4 more. We're missing a bunch of bonus discs, it looks like. We probably won't find them all. I am not overly concerned about that. Okay. What have we got? Well, we've got some melee weapons, we've got some lapis, some iron, some more iron. We have a few more arrows than I need. We've ended up with a load of bones from killing off those skeletons. It's alright. If we need to make food, we can bone meal it then. Also a bunch more coal. That's great. We did need that. Coal, coal, coal. Torches, torches, torches. We have the chest plate. I mean, yeah. We can go in either. It doesn't really matter. We won't be using it all. I wouldn't imagine. Iron sword, pick, the old pick, that. I think we keep the rest of this in here. An unenchanted bow from somewhere. Sure, and a load of blocks. Hey, I'm not Aura. I do not have to organize my chests perfectly. It is an Aura thing to do. That is Aura's job. Okay. Alright. How do we still have 8 pages left with 4 walls to go? Grand Pastures has a meteor fragment. Pillar of Creation, Titan Tower. Interesting. But okay. Grand Pastures is next, and we're looking for a meteor fragment. It's at the very end of the area, and your gear isn't good enough yet. Ha ha-de ha ha. Will my gear really get any better, though? Really? 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 Well, okay. We'll see. Okay, we need a good spot to put the horse. Guess we got that. Then we have this big glass building over here. There's a skeleton horse. Oh, I said that was a checkerboard floor earlier. Didn't realise there was actually a chess set up in here. The room is literally a chessboard. Yeah, okay. Need to trap this horse somewhere. Otherwise it will wander off, and it will wander off quickly because it has so much speed. Okay. That should do the trick. Giant enclosed chess set. Here we go. Black Knight. Levitation. Okay, White Knight. Get out of here. It's not been that long since I last played chess, and I don't remember there being any angry bees or blazes or gas involved in the game. Maybe this is some kind of weird fairy chess variation. Look. We got the meteor fragment. Not good enough gear, they said. Come back later, they said. Gear is already stupidly overpowered. do you want from me? Okay. Right. The calm has descended. Meteor fragment. Protect at all costs if you want to complete the victory monument. If we lose it, we've lost the map. To obtain the brown wool, you need to find 5 meteor fragments and trade them with a star cleric in Castle Abomination. These fragments can be found in boxes like the walls. The areas these fragments are in is just as big as any area containing a wall. There's only 1 fragment in each box. If we lose 1 or 2, we can visit the star cleric and maybe trade for them in some manner. Yes, I had heard about this, so this comes as no great surprise. But we have 5th of a wool. Okay, what else is around? We need to go back to that town at some point. But what else is around? Oh yes, there was the spider pit over here, which we saw from a great distance away. It has many spiders in it. We've got the aqueduct, which we were on top of before. And now we've gotten the horse stuck in the middle of the river. There we go. What's this down here? A chest guarded by a bunch of spawners. How interesting. Forest of glowstone over there. Huh. Also, I can ride around on the horse with the pick, and the minus speed doesn't affect me. Haha. Okay. Actually, a value in this box, we have a bunch of golden carrots, another golden apple, and yeah, the 2 diamonds. Pretty good. Another smaller spider pit. Hello? Who are you, and what are you doing way the way up there? Hello, sir. Bob of Arrows. Trades many, many different things for arrows. Well, I don't particularly have any immediate urgent need of arrows, as it so happens. But I'll keep you in mind. Okay, over in that direction. There's a little island with a wither rose on it, I think. Is that a wither rose in a pot on that little island over there? Might as well swim over. Trident over and have a look. At the end, death catches up with all, no matter how fast you run. That is the worst TNT trap. I literally had to dig to find the chest. Think I'm not just gonna dig and find the TNT while I'm digging to find the chest? And it's a diamond. Huh. Now the shoreline is covered in a bajillion mobs. Right away! More coal. Ruined house. Sure. There's a life shrine down in this forest, apparently. Well, that was easy to grab. Wonder why that particular section of forest is so well lit. Over here we have something very castle-y. Doesn't look like there's actually any way in from this angle, though. Looks like maybe we're supposed to ride down from the mountain to get here. Or maybe you go up onto the mountain from here. I'm not entirely sure. Well, I almost managed to jump the river. Right away. Don't particularly want to engage anything else. I'm just wandering around to see what there is to see. I'm gonna come back to that house later. Just exploring the map. Huh. Got the disc. See no reason to really engage those spawners. Run in, grab disc, run out again. Not sure if this horse is immune to damage or what, because it isn't taking any. Random chest along the path with some arrows in it. This is a very, very open area. I would hate to be running around this place without the horse. We have... what looks like some kind of church surrounded by roses. Yeah, I think I see a cemetery in the back there as well, maybe. Interesting. Okay, here's the way you're supposed to get into that castle. Palace Radiant. Light doesn't stop monsters from spawning. We have a teleporter. Yoink that real quick. Bamboo house? What the heck is that? Is that a giant hedge maze? That's a giant hedge maze. With, it looks like 3 disc boxes in it. Wacky. Random farms. Another portal that we're not allowed to use. Another way towards the castle. As Blaze is guarding it. Okay, and then there's the giant cylinder from the other direction. The large willow trees. Goliath. Jungle of Light. I'll assume that is pronounced Goliath. Solely because that would make it a pun. That looks positively trapped, maybe? And this looks like the edge of the map. Cool. Good. Well, we have had an explore. Good to scout the area, know what's coming up. We know what we'll be dealing with next time. Wolf in a pit. Random giant purple tent. Professional Bob. Ooh. That's a lot of extremely expensive trades you have there. Diamond armor might be worth it, though. Might. We've got the TARDIS randomly sat over here for no particular reason, sure. And there's a cube over there with a beacon shining out of it. There are lots of curious things in this area I need to come back and take more detailed glances at. I'm just running around seeing what I can see. Okay, it's not just one cube. There are several cubes. There are many cubes. There's emerald land over there. So I can gather up the emeralds and then trade them for diamond armor? That seems like it sounds like kind of a plan. That looks like a very large castle. Most of it isn't rendering in, but the paintings are. For some strange reason. We have another teleporter. Okay. Well, we've done a good job of scouting the terrain and finding some teleporters so we can move around faster in future. And I think with that, that is all that I have time for. Hence why I didn't really want to look at anything in detail there. Cool, well we've got another thing to place on the thing at some point. I feel no urgently pressing need to do so. We already have a ton of health. have a disc here. If all three of those boxes in the maze were real, I'm expecting two of them to be fake, but if all three were real, then that's a lot of extra discs to put on the thing, and maybe we're not missing any. Who knows? I feel like we're in a decent place, though. And that is indeed, in fact, all the time that which I have. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Stay safe, and until the next one, I shall see you soon.